as you can see, I do have a 5-star island, and my dog is itching. Okay, sorry. And I'm not 100% happy with it, but I thought I would show you what it looks like. It is still 110% a work in progress. So, this is my house. I definitely changed the way it looks a lot. I really like the little wreath that's on the door right now for summertime. I love the little lily of the valley flowers that you get for a 5-star rating, and I wanted them by my house for sure. My dog is so grumpy, I'm so sorry. So let's see, my island, I'll start with the map, how about that? My island really does make a circle, but first we'll talk about my villagers. So obviously Sean, who gave himself the name Pole, he doesn't play as much as I would like him to for the giant amount of space that his house and yard takes up on my tiny island. Then I have Apple, who's a little hamster, very quirky, little cute thing. I wanted to keep her forever, but now I'm thinking that I might switch her out for a different villager. You can see my dream address at the bottom of this. If you want to visit anytime, feel free. Then I have grumpy little Gaston. I love him. At first I was like, no, I don't want any grumpy villagers, but I just love him. I think he's so cute and so sweet. I have Sherb, and I love Sherb. He is so funny and cute, and he and Stitches have the same, and Lucky actually have all the same personalities, so they say a lot of the same things, but I will not let Sherb go because I can't get him back. I do have the little, what are they called? Amiibos, to get Stitches and Lucky back if I wanted to. Then, oh, my bad, I have Biddy. She's a little pink hippo. I found her, searching for villagers after one of my old ones left. Fun fact about me, hippopotami are my favorite animals. Then we have Anka. She is Sean's choice and Sean's favorite. Then we have Lucky. I really wanted Lucky because I wanted to do like a Halloween yard, and you'll see, I'll show you the village area. I think Lucky is so cute with this little mummy. Then the most recent villager, no, I'm a liar. One of the newest villagers is Molly, the little ducky. I love little duckies. If you follow me on Instagram, until recently, my Instagram name was Ducky Love because my family has called me Ducky. Apparently, when you poke me, I squeak like a duck, and I used to collect rubber duckies. And then the newest one is Meringue. She's a little, like, ice cream kind of rhino. She's a cute little thing. Sean picked her, so that's why we went with her. She really is overblown with flowers and completely just unfinished, but someday I'll get to it. I got the little tulip surprise box. It opens and there's a little doll inside. It makes a quirky noise too. And if we continue up the beach, there's some more terraforming and trees and flowers. It just doesn't really feel right, if that makes sense. Sean really wanted to do the double waterfall there, but you can't see it unless you're walking through this tiny little space, and then you have to jump to get back over here where you want it to be. So, go back over here. This is the archway, and you can go left like I just showed you, or you can go right, and that will take you to the town center. So we'll do that. Oh, there must be somebody there. Oh, okay. So again, my island is completely overrun with flowers and things because I just have not taken care of it like I should. I love the little owls that come at night. I think they're so cute. So I leave them there. I don't check the little messages because I think they're so cute. This is the other side of the airport. You can see the little plane and a little beach. There's nothing here on the beach except some flowers from a little spa scene that I had at one point. I need to remove them, but I just haven't made it yet. I did this fountain, and originally, my town center, all my villagers were all around this area, and I had this path going each direction, so you'll see pieces of it as we go through, but I just haven't picked something new to really do with it yet. I don't really know. Lucky is here watching KK, and we'll just keep going over. Here's some more terraforming that I'm not 100% in love with. I really love to do the star pieces all around because they provide light, and I like that. We're gonna go over to the village area, so little bridge. The first house we come to is Apples. You can see cute little Biddy here reading her book. Apple has the little twig on the door. I give everybody a wreath. This is Gaston's house. Here's Sherb. He's just looking a little lost, poor little guy. Oh dang, I wanted to catch that. Here's Stitches. This is Meringue's house, so I thought it was cute to do the little ice cream. Let's pick that up, see if it's any good. Oh, what's in my pockets? Oh, nothing exciting. Let's see, did I get something I don't know? To whoever lifted this, the other day I was coming up with a new strength routine when a great DIY idea hit me instead. I got so excited I couldn't even work out, so I wrote this letter. Really super, hope you use it. Go Team DIY, Louis, pear dress. Do I know this? Yes, I do. I know so many of the DIYs already. It's very rare that I find one that I don't know. I put this cute little pool here because it has a rubber duck in it, and I thought it was so cute. And then this is my pier, so that is the entire front of my island. Pretty basic, pretty boring. think it came out pretty awesome. So if you're wandering around back here, you notice that there's a little staircase, and this leads you to a mostly unfinished area. I originally was gonna do like a cemetery because there's all these like cemetery items in the game up here with all the black flowers, and then I decided that that was just kind of sad. She won't jump. Yeah, go. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, fine. We'll use the dang pole. Meow, 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 meow. Pew. I haven't played this in so long. Like, what button do I push? Okay. So he really wanted you to, like, not be able to see his house. So I think he pretty well accomplished that. He definitely made it hard to get to. So this is Sean's little house. We're gonna go inside in a minute. Can't really. There we go. Okay. There's Sean's little house with his little skull on top and his little Japanese pagoda in the back. So I'm gonna tour his house for you. Maybe go in, crazy girl. And then we'll go over and we'll tour my house. Again, oh, see, he hasn't been in so long. There's little cockroaches. Get out of here. A big little cockroach ghost. He just doesn't play. I wish he had never put a house on my island because I could have used this space, but so he really likes the Japanese stuff, as I said. So his main room, I guess, is all the Japanese things. I'm hoping I'm not moving it too fast for you guys. There's so many cool, like, kimono stands, and that's the one he's got because it's red. He loves the red. So he obviously has not paid off the loan to his house, so he only has 2 rooms. There'll be another bug in this room. No, there he is. There he is. I can't get him. Get him. Me. Where'd he go? I got him. Okay. So he has the Imperial bed set and the lava floors from Sahara, and he really likes it, so whatever makes you happy, man. I love the little boat in a bottle. I think it's cute. Every time I get something that's red, I just give it to him because I don't have anything hardly red in my house, so I just give it to Sean. Oh, sounds like my neighbors are having a good time. Come here, little bug. Come here. Okay. So, that's pretty much it for my island. so that's where she be. Anyway, little spa bathroom. I think it's really cute. Tell me what you think. And then we'll go back out into the living room. And we'll go toward the back room. I actually just changed this room like last week, or 2 weeks ago, whenever I played last, 2 weeks ago, because I knew I was going to be filming this for you guys. It was still, yes, it's July, Halloween, but I changed it, because I want to use some of the other furniture. Ooh, let me go out here, that I have. Let me do, so, oh, bright. I like it with the lights off. I think the little lamp is so cute. Turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. And then you got this one. This little lamp. I'm really all about the lighting in this game. I don't know why. Girl, turn it back on. Okay, don't turn it back on. Well, cooperate with me. Okay, whatever. So I love the moving wallpapers, if you couldn't tell by that already. And I like the moving floor too. I'm not such a fan of the pink mermaid stuff, but you know. So for now, mermaid room. It'll go back to Halloween in the fall. So like September. So if we go to the right, this is actually one of my favorite rooms in my house, but some people might not get it. This is my witchy room. I saw a room that did something like this, and I thought, wow, that is so cool. And I thought with all the candles and the cloud flooring, it just made for just a really neat looking room, and I just love it. Obviously, some people aren't into like a metaphysical stuff. Sean doesn't. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It looks cute. Leave me alone." So, oh, I'm moving it very fast. Let's see. He said that he doesn't like the wallpaper, but I feel like it. I mean, maybe it should be in a basement and not like the side room of the house. But it's really kind of witchy to me. I don't know. So. Candles, all these, I love the candles, and I think the flooring is just so neat, and I don't know, I thought it was a cute little concept. I'll come up with something else. It was the Halloween room before that, so before that it was the catch-all room where everything went into it. Now I have paid off my house, so I slower, Shannon. Come on. So I originally had the kitchen in the back room that has all the mermaid stuff in it, and then I just kept getting so many items, and so I moved it down here so it could be the bigger room. I have another puppy with a little food bowl, and over here there's a little bed. You can't see it. Why can't you see? Ah, okay. Little bed there. And I have the wood-burning stove and the table with some food and some more food cutting board over here. A little microwave, and the toaster will actually do the bread. Does the mixer work? I don't know. Yep. Pot on the stove with nothing in it. Some little sushi things in the sink. And this is a fireplace that's backwards, and they yell at me about it all the time, but I didn't have enough room to put all of my stuff. Let's turn the mixer off before it, I don't know, it can send stuff shooting everywhere. I don't know. So that is my teeny little house on my tiny little island. I thought you guys would enjoy this video. I love this game. It is so beautiful, but if you play it, you probably know that we really have not had updates in this game for a long time. And so people are getting really discouraged with it. And there's so many things that it's missing, like from New Leaf, that, there's so much more this game could be, and they just didn't. And I really feel like they turned it back on. They gave up, and that made me extremely, extremely sad. So I'm just gonna wander around and show you maybe what I didn't show you before. If you go this way, it takes you back to resident services and KK. Oh, there's Gaston. He's my little friend. I like him. I think I didn't show you. Oh, that's right. I missed it. Okay. Me. Over here behind the shop area and the museum, I made a little pathway. Here's my little lighthouse. I'll show you. I think it looks so neat, but this little peninsula they gave me is not big enough to do anything else with. Oh, a shark. There's a shark. Let's catch it. Catch the shark. Catch the shark. Can I catch it? Can I catch it without hearing it? Let's see. Oh my god, Shannon. Come on. What you doing? Catch the shark. Go on. You can do it. Oh, do you see it? Come on, little shark. Come on. Catch it. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Anyway, I made this little pirate area. Oh, I didn't realize you can't get through anymore. Sean loves to stand up here and shoot the dang cannon. He just stands up here and shoots the cannon into the sea. It makes cannon noises too. And you can spin the wheel. I think my controller's wearing out. That's why every time I press buttons, nothing happens. I wanted that shark, dang it. It's the first one I've seen in forever. I honestly just have not been playing. Oh, I was going to show you this. Over here is this little walkway to the private beach. You have to hop, obviously, and then it walks you over here to where Red is when he ever shows up, which on my island is never, ever. So to the left is the area where I was going to have the little cemetery, and then there's just some terraforming over here. I was happy with it. Now I'm not, so eventually we'll come up with something else. missing in the museum. I'm gonna take you through that next. Nope, no more sharks for Shannon. No more sharks for Shannon. Oh, I will take you though. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to take you and show you my not complete museum. I have not caught all of the bugs or fish, but it still is pretty cool. The museum is one of the most beautiful things that I think they did in this game. And then we'll be done for the night. First, I'm going to go to the left. This is the insect wing, and I think it's just glorious. Obviously, I've not caught all of the insects. I've missed, I know, a whole bunch of the cicadas and the little beetles. I just didn't catch them. I think it's cool. They got the little fishies. You can't zoom in this. I don't like that. But the little water bugs and the little oh Lord, cattails. Like, what is that word? This is my favorite part of the whole museum. I love this room. It's pretty relaxed right now, actually. Usually the butterflies are flying everywhere. And it's just so pretty with a little fountain and a little froggy and a little koi fish. A little ladybug back there, a little snail. So we'll go out this door. We're gonna make a circle. I think this is a really cool way. They have the different exhibits for the different seasons, because you get different bugs for different seasons. Not a huge fan of bugs myself, so we'll just skip the centipede. Go right over to the orchid mantis. So cool. There's the leaf one. I have not caught a tarantula, so that's not full in my museum, because when I see them, I scream and run the other direction. Up here I've got the little ants and the little grasshoppers and things like that. I thought this was a neat area too. I keep wondering what else is going to be Shannon, this is not empty. What? But further over it really is. Like, I think this whole room is empty. Oh, no. I'm a liar. Look at that. I think I just got that one. Everything over here, empty, empty. I've got one statue over here. Empty, empty. This guy. I just feel like he never comes and I cannot complete my stuff because he is trying to shyst me. And then we have the ocean part. In the New Leaf game, I really liked the ocean part a little bit. Not better, but it was very ASMR-esque for me to sit in the ocean room. Not to say that this isn't, it's still quite beautiful, but it's just not the same. So these are all like the kind of tropical fish, the goldfish and betta fish and angelfish and things like that, little tetras. I really wish you could zoom in, but it doesn't let you. I caught that betta fish one time. I wanted to catch another one to go in my house, and I have yet to do so. We'll go down the little steps here. Oh, I'm kidding. Go down the steps. This is the little pond area. I'm trying to stand out of the way so you can see all the different little fishies. There's a froggy over there, and little tadpoles, and a little crawdad, and a turtle. I think it's a really cool area, but I don't think they let you see it as well as the other game, but, you know, what do I know? Then you have the giant fish tank with a lot of missing fish because I have not yet caught them. The little piranha one is my favorite over there. He's the smallest little green guy. He's so funny. If we go this way, you have a lot of the upstream fish, like the salmon and things like that. If you click on the little signs, it tells you what fish it was and when I donated it. But, I mean, even then, it's still hard to tell which fish you're actually looking at. So, tilapia, dace, there he is, okay. So, and then these are the pike, and I don't remember. Read the sign, girl, read the sign, read the sign. Salmon, oh, I thought the other ones were the salmon. King salmon, sturgeon, I was so wrong. Isn't there a pike? Anyway, maybe that one's the pike, I don't know. So these are all kind of the freshwater fish. So if you keep going this way, you get to the saltwater fish and other things. I really was kind of blown away by this area when I first saw it, but I thought it would be bigger. I thought the sharks would be bigger. Obviously unrealistic, Shannon, it's a friggin' video game, but very, very cool. I keep waiting. I think I've missed a couple sharks, so they, it's not full by any means, but very neat. Not my favorite part of the ocean, though. We'll get there. So if we keep going this way, you get kind of the deep sea area. It's kind of creepy to me. There are the king crabs and the snow crabs and the Venus baskets, and I don't know, the crabs kind of creep me out a little. I don't know. So, very neat. I love the little vampire squid. I think he's so cute when you catch him. But definitely not something I'd want to come across in the ocean. If you go back this way, you kind of go behind the big tank. I don't really know why they did this, because there's nothing back here, and you don't get like a different view. I don't know. But it takes you to the middle section of the museum fish part, ocean fish, sea life. They did the little jellies down surprised when I walked through and they were there. I thought they were so adorable. And then this little tank has a crab and a sea urchin and a little clam in it. And I thought that was really, really cute. This area up here was my favorite until this big giant fish got in it. And then I was like, oh, I love the coral and the sea anemones and the little clown fishies and all that stuff. I don't know, I just feel like that big old fish kind of distracts from the ambiance of it. I don't know, and I'm sure there's another one that's supposed to go up in there, and I just haven't caught it yet. So you can go down a level and sort of see some sharks and stuff. I don't really, when I stand here, I don't really look at it this way. I always go down to the very, very bottom so you can see everything when you look. The little barnacles and little seahorses and sea stars and all that stuff. A little crab, he cracks me up. I'm waving at you. So, while I do feel like this area is extremely beautiful, it is not as ASMR-esque to me, like I said, as New Leaf, which I may figure out how to show you someday. So, that is my island. That is my whole island, everything that I can think of to show you. Maybe now it is dark and I can give you a quick darkness tour. Maybe it's dark-esque. I don't know. Let's see. Where you can kind of see. Hi, Blathers. I know, dude. I know. I haven't given you anything new in a long time. Yeah, we should be able to. Let's see. I really did a lot of, there you can see the kind of star pieces are lit up. I did a lot of lighting effects because I Meghan something. I'm not gonna talk to her though. She's gonna be confused. Yep. Girl, what are you coming to my house for? Speak to me. Dude. I wonder if Apple's sick and that's why she's still in her house. I originally had the flowers all tamed, and now they've just gone absolutely wild, and I kind of like that look as well. I haven't shaken the trees or anything in ages. I love the weeds all over. As you can see, this section, I left them up there on purpose because I like the way it looks. I'm more of a nature looking island. There's some extremely talented people out there that have done complete cities with their islands, and that's just bananas to me. Oops, wrong button.